Key observations. Jay, do you have an observation that Key did not hit on?
I do. I just want to give a guy some love here because I was a fan of his when he was in college. Tua Tagovailoa. So, I mean, look, 4-game winning streak. Coming into Sunday's game, they were going against a Carolina defense that yielded the fewest passing yards in the NFL in the 2021 season. So the fact that he threw for over 200-plus yards, 230 yards, highest completion percentage of his career, 27 for 31, 1 touchdown, no turnovers, compared to what he did last week. It seems like he's an asset that you are starting to see the Dolphins say, maybe we should start building around Tua. Maybe he is something special here.
What about that, Key? And by the way, Jalen Waddle, you're seeing like now that's really starting to pay dividends. Key, I went back and looked at Drew Brees, right? First year, he doesn't play. Second year, he's no good. Third year, he's good, but he winds up getting benched. Like he wasn't balling out till like year 3 or 4. They finally offer him a contract not at the top of the market because he also had injury concerns. Then he becomes a Hall of Famer in a dome, you know, with a great coach, etc. Aren't we so microwave nowadays? We want the results right now. We don't give these dudes a chance. I think we've kind of, all right, I've seen enough of Tua. Now, all of a sudden, after the last couple of weeks, do you think Tua can be a franchise quarterback?
No, I don't. I think he's a good quarterback for what they're doing right now. He may be the 3rd or the 4th best quarterback in the division. That's not going to win you the division. Mac Jones is in a great situation in New England. We know what Josh Allen is. We're still kind of waiting with Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson make a few plays here or there, but he could potentially be the 3rd or the 4th guy. They were flirting with Deshaun Watson. Not me, them. So that tells me they don't feel the same way you might feel about their quarterback.
Yeah, I don't feel about him that way yet. I'm just saying, like, I see a little flicker of light, you know, and I just feel like it's catastrophic injury. He comes, then he's a rookie off a catastrophic injury, gets starts. Now it's his 2nd year. Key, what you always say, he's following that path. He's like, and following it under less than ideal circumstances. He's following the path that you lay out. Got to put your arms around him. Don't ask him to do too much. By year 2, you want to see this. By year 3, you want to see that. Like, he hasn't, to me, fallen off that plan yet. I'm not saying he turns out to be Drew Brees. I'm saying I believe in your plan, Key. That's the way when I was growing up watching football it was supposed to be done. And I'm just saying he's not off that yet. Jay?
Oh,
yeah,
I had to read.
Yeah, I know. I thought you were about to do your read.
Oh, okay.
Jay signaled to me that's
means
a team
going to
like,
break.
I thought that was the alley-oop.
Okay, got it.
All right, yeah. Did USC just make the biggest hire since Nick Saban to Alabama? That's what Dan Orlovsky said after Jay tells you about Man in the Arena.
That's my alley.
There it is.
There you go.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.